Looking for it. Looking for it. Looking for it. Be more careful. I haven't been here in a while. It's been a minute. Okay. Parking was $9. $9. All right. Charlotte Convention Center. Here we are. Here we are. All right, what's going on? Like 20 years. What y'all got going on? Pepper International, man. Have you heard of us? Who? Pepper International. We're not profit. Where you from? Everywhere. Really? You travel a lot? Yeah. Even when you was younger, you was traveling? Yeah. I feel that. I never stayed anywhere longer than 5 years. Bro, my whole life. The longest I've been anywhere was Charlotte. 7 years straight. Right. I'm only 19. Like my family moves a ton. That's I've been in Louisiana. That was me. Georgia a lot. Bro, before you run, man, I see you ready to run. Yeah, because I got 2 hours on parking and I'm trying to hit the trade show. Let me tell you what we do though. After an after we're nonprofit, we usually stop everyone today. Catch me on the way out. All right, bro. What's going on, everybody? Convention Center. Um, there's a design trade show. Mm. Oh my God, it feels good. How you doing? Yeah, that AC hit me. Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to charge my battery. Oh yeah, my hand's doing better, y'all. Okay, let's see. I can figure out where I'm going. Nah, I better follow where everybody else is going. Excuse me. Where's the design trade show taking place? Okay. All right. Thank you. When in doubt, ask. What's up, Dylan Campos? Oh, see. Yeah, this must be like a small trade show. Better late than never. See what kind of new technologies they working with. Certainly, there's gonna be a lot of AI integrations. I'm certain. Hello. Mm, Okay. Yes, it is very empty. Mm, 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 mm. Come on, that took long enough. Oh, shit.
Pick up your badge.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
White side.
You already filled it out already.
So what?
First name?
Joseph.
Joe and Joseph. Want Joseph or Joe?
Joe.
Number two. Here.
All right. Thank you.
How are we doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So, this is your ID badge, and this is your little business cards. Would you want like a bag for them?
Yes, please.
I got you. Put them in this little pocket right here.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Floor's that way. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, sir. All right. To conserve some battery life, I'm not gonna go live the whole time. Okay. Hello, how are you? How are you?
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. We hope I can answer any questions for you.
All right. Okay, gotcha. Maybe I should put this on.
Well, there's 4 or 5 different
Okay, I'm gonna put
what kind of printer do you use? Oh, yeah.
all of this. This is done through chemical etching. How fast is it? How fast is it?
It's not, that's not the question. What metals can we etch? You can etch any metal, any alloy, period.
Okay.
You do once to million.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it's both sides.
What thickness
We don't like
maximum?
to go over 100. That's 125. The thinner it is, the more detail I can do.
Proprietary acid.
All in the books.
Is
Nice.
is there like a
You give us, you tell us what you want to make.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I came on the day when everybody's ready to get out of here now. I really should be covering both. I really should be covering both lanes. All right, this right here is a piece of
Many places anymore, you know. A couple of years ago,
engraved metal that's engraved using a chemical process, some type of
I'll be in touch. So now give me my card.
Yeah, let me get
Whatever, scan, whatever you want.
yeah, let me get a cord.
Okay, sure.
And I'll there you
Do you
go.
mind if I take?
No, take one of those, and then my name's Dean, but Brad is a salesman down in Florida.
Okay,
I'll email you and him
okay.
and just say, hey, we met at the show here, and then let it go from there. So, but yeah, he'll be more than happy to help you out with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Business good?
You know.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Just vacuum heat treating, brazing.
Mm, no.
What you looking for today? Anything good?
Huh?
What you looking for today?
Seeing what's new. Haven't been to one of the trade shows in a while, and I know, well, and I anticipate a lot of AI integrations.
No about here yet, but
Should be.
we're slow. Everybody's slow on
Can't
this
be
day.
that slow.
Heck yeah.
Man, listen, AI is moving so fast. AI is moving so fast. The wall is being built. You want to be on the side of the wall that knows AI and knows how to use it. You don't want to be on the other end
I'm with
because
you on that.
it's almost to a point to where you can't get over. It's a lot of people are going to be just left
I agree with that.
in the dust. I mean, drastically. And
Well,
then everybody really, eventually, but in the meantime, I'd like to stick around as long as possible. Oh, maybe y'all should. I don't want to see my ugly face. Let me know if y'all see anything that catches your eye. Hello.
Very good. Goes your part. No problem.
I usually go up one aisle and then down the other. I think I'll stick with that game plan because I want to cover everything. Real part, real thing. That's nice. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Anything specifically catch your eye?
Nah, not really. This was
Oh yeah, it's all one piece.
pretty interesting. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, wow.
this
That is
what do you
pretty nice.
typically work on?
I design and manufacture shit.
Awesome.
I mean, I'm more of a uh, backyard manufacturing type guy, but
Yeah.
um, I started off with a product back in 2004, and
Just took
it
off.
just took off.
What product
I
was it?
mean, it was a heat press machine,
Okay. Like for
and
t-shirts?
yeah,
No shit.
and online the cheapest heat press was like $400 or $500. Well, I designed one that I could build and sell for less than $200, and I mean, all the way up, even through the recession. I mean, it was China that started, when China started sending a lot of cheap stuff over here
Yeah.
back in the mid 2000s, right before the recession,
Oh yeah.
actually. Um, I had to battle with them, drop my prices, then the recession, and then I just got off into other things,
Gotcha. Yeah, that's like that project.
Yeah, one
Project was
product.
completed, and
Yeah,
then
and it's sustained. It's about time for me to bring it back out, though.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna say like people have been like I don't know about shirt printing businesses or everyone's trying to create their own brand now. Things
Yeah,
like that.
there's a new technique for T-shirt printing that's almost as good as screen printing.
What's the
It's
difference?
similar. It's printed like it's printed on the paper and then it's heat pressed onto a shirt.
Oh, like
So it's direct to film is what they call it.
gotcha.
Almost like the direct to garment. The direct to garment is where you load a T-shirt onto a platen, and it is basically a giant inkjet printer that prints
Oh, that
the
goes
image
over.
onto the shirt.
It sounds like this one's more of like a temporary tattoo where you put it on and then it'll apply heat instead of water and then you peel it off
Yeah,
and stuff.
heat and pressure.
Yeah.
That's it. And with this new process, see the old process, um, poor quality. You know, it left a plastic film. You know, it's just horrible.
Yeah.
Certain use cases it was good. You know, like maybe for kid sport jerseys or something.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
super niche, maybe.
plasticky. You know,
Yeah,
so
the one that peels off.
right.
Like
So
that.
this new technology, very soft. The hands
Oh.
of the yeah.
Oh, so like
You
you can't feel the.
can't feel it, no,
Oh, I
and
see.
it actually embeds into the fibers of the fabric. So,
And this was an '04 that you did this, or is this
well,
what's coming out now?
I was building the heat press machine, not the printer.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so the actual, you know,
Push it down.
right,
Hear the steam, feel the
right.
steam, lift it up.
But yeah, we're talking about the new printing process that
Okay.
they have available is making it right for my heat press machine to come back out.
Ah, I see what you mean. Just
Yeah.
taking advantage of what's common in the
Right,
industry.
right,
Yeah,
because it's
people
new.
aren't going to pay for
It's
that.
less than 2 years old.
Yeah.
You know, I just quit building the machine because you know I didn't want to compete with China. You know, I can't for what I could sell them for. They were shipping them. You know, just sell it shipped. You
Right.
know, all of that. So I didn't want to play that game. But
That's smart.
now it's about time.
What's the new one? New project you're working on?
Well, I've got a few things. Right now, I'm taking all of my knowledge and turning it into digital products,
Okay. So you sell like more apps?
apps, ebooks,
Oh,
softwares. You
yeah.
know, um, I mean, with this AI, man, god damn,
Yeah, it's like you might as well.
it 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 it, it turns a creative person into like a superhuman. Like it's unreal,
Yeah. I gotta
unreal.
start using it a little more. I have been using it a little more, but I haven't gotten into it yet.
Not too late.
That's
It's
I
almost
gotta pinch myself.
it's
Like keep
almost
going.
too late.
This year,
You don't want to be on the side of the wall.
when it is too late,
Yeah,
you gotta get take it over.
you won't even, you know, it's almost to the point to where we can't tell what's real and what's fake.
Yeah, there have been a
Video
couple of those images.
wise,
Yeah, I've seen those.
another year from now,
It's gonna be
it's
indistinguishable.
going to be like everyday thing. People are going to be used by AI instead of using AI.
It's scary to think about it
So
and I'm like laughing at it, but you're right.
yeah, I mean
100%.
it's here. We can't stop it. The ball's rolling.
Might as well embrace it. Yeah.
You got to.
You
You
can't.
got
If
to.
you just block it, you're gonna get run over.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, think of a business today saying, oh no, I don't have an email or I don't have a
Oh
website.
yeah, they're dying in 5 or 10 years.
Right.
Like,
And this AI is just, you know, the growth is amazing. But good talking to you.
cheers, well, Joe.
All right. Thank you. Too long winded. How are you, sir?
Good. Having any needs for zinc casting?
Mm, not really.
We cast, as you can see, we cast all these parts. So we have like, you know, about 30, like 10,000.
Reminds me of a Monopoly game.
Yeah, there you go. So what do you do?
I design and manufacture products, um, dog kennels, heat press machines,
You name it.
ice cream carts, hot dog carts.
Now you had me at ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 12 volt, a 12-volt powered ice cream cart.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you can be on the fly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be at a festival.
Right.
Don't have to plug in,
Yeah.
or you can, you know, go through the neighborhood with it.
Right. Out there have a really, really long extension cord.
Yeah. Or a noisy generator.
Yeah.
Hello.
Rest of yeah, I think there was the one there. Hello.
Hello.
How you
How are
doing?
you?
Good. What you looking for?
Um, Nothing really. I've been here before.
Okay. Maybe that's what I remember.
Maybe. No, it's been a few years since I was been back here, but I'm just a do-it-yourselfer. I'm a backyard manufacturer.
There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
have no
You
idea.
know,
Let me make you fun.
sometimes Walmart don't want to cater to the little
Oh
small,
yeah, that's a fact.
but it's a lot of money there. Might not be a lot to Walmart, but
Yeah. Yeah, we when Walmart uh started having trouble with theft on their phones, on their displays,
hmm
they came to us and we help them make the security stand. Well,
hmm
once we got it all through the process, they moved to China.
I was just telling a guy down there. I started off making heat press machines
Oh, okay.
back in the mid 2000s. I designed a heat press machine I could build and sell $200-300 cheaper than anything else on the market. Now that did, I mean, great, tremendous, all the way up until China. It got to the point to where um, they could sell you one and ship it to you cheaper than what I was selling.
Yeah.
So, it just kind of left that alone. But the time is right for it again.
Okay.
New printing technologies. So. See, back then, I don't know if you remember, like a lot of the heat press design shirts had like a plasticky feel to
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
and it was only good for certain applications,
Hmm.
like maybe jerseys or something like that.
Like the
N-
old roach
right, something
iron
that'll
on.
peel off. Right, something it's iron on basically.
Yeah.
But now there's a new printing process called direct to film, and it's almost as good as screen printing,
Hmm.
but it's just as easy as printing a sheet of paper. You print onto a sheet, and then you heat press it onto a shirt,
Right. I
and
think
it
so.
and it attaches to the fibers. Good quality, doesn't
Hmm.
wash out. So
Okay.
might might start back
There you go.
making my heat press machines
I
again.
hear you. Good
Yo,
luck.
thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Y'all have a good day. This is your last day, ain't it?
Yeah.
We got like 4%.
How you
How's it
doing?
going?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.